Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Scientologist loses High Court wedding battle. Louisa Hodkin, who wants to get married in London, Scientologist chapel, claims she is victim of religious discrimination. This is dated 19 December 2012. A member of the Church of Scientology has lost her fight to get married in one of its chapels after the High Court dismissed her claim that she was a victim of unlawful religious discrimination. I'm pretty sure I know why they were doing that. It's in the UK. Louisa Hodkin, who wants to marry a fellow Scientologist in the church's chapel at its central London premises, had challenged a refusal by the Registrar General of Births, Deaths and Marriages in England and Wales to register the chapel for the solemnization of marriages on the grounds that it is not a place of meeting for religious worship. You see what they're doing? They wanted to be declared a religion in Britain. Although Hodkin's lawyers had argued she was being discriminated against because of her religion, well, Scientology would know all about that, wouldn't it? Mr. Justice Ousley backed the registrar's decision and dismissed the challenge following a hearing on Wednesday, London, yesterday. A casework manager for the Registrar General said such a wedding could not be recognized because of the 1970 Court of Appeal case of Segerdal, in which judges ruled that another Scientology chapel was not a meeting place for religious worship because its services involved instructions in the tenets of a philosophy concerned with man and were not concerned with religious worship. That's noteworthy right there. At a previous hearing, Ousley had been told that the chapel had to be certified as a meeting place for religious worship to enable legally recognized religious marriages to take place. Hodkin and her fiancé, Alessandro Calcioli, of course he's a Calcioli, both church volunteers, or is it employees? Or is it parishioners? Could somebody please, help me? Volunteers, parishioners, employees, what are you? Had challenged the legality of the Registrar General refusal to certify the London Chapel for weddings in July last year. Lord Lester of Herney Hill, QC, appearing for Hodkin in the Church of Scientology Religious Education College, said Hodkin's brother David was married in a religious ceremony at a Church of Scientology in Edinburgh in 2007. He said Hodkin and her fiancé also wanted to celebrate their marriage through a legally recognized Scientology wedding in London, surrounded by their families and fellow church volunteers. See? Just in 2 seconds. Well, no, wait, let's see. They did stay with the volunteer. Okay. At least we know what we are today. But while Ousley said he felt bound by the Court of Appeal ruling, he added that the issue should be analyzed by the Supreme Court. The case is of general importance as Scientologists have previously unsuccessfully applied for certification at other premises in England. that they have claimed are for religious worship. See what they're doing? I wonder if those Scientologists are still in. If they are, that means they've already given half of their young life. Speaking after the judgment, Hodgkins said, "I am delighted that the court has granted me the opportunity to ask the Supreme Court to hear my case. I hope that the court allows me to marry in my own church," because it's not a church, "surrounded by my family and friends, until you get disconnected, which means everything to me." So that's it, guys. I might have to subscribe to The Guardian, because I'm reading so many articles. So guys, I will leave the link in the description box. Like and subscribe if you choose. Have a great day or night. Peace.